What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sector for Nerds. I'm Ryan Brower, and today we are here to react to multiple Star Wars trailers that were released at D23 2022, which I am very excited for, you guys. We're also going to react to Secret Invasion as well, because I really want to watch that. The funny thing was, I've been at work all day. They started releasing stuff, of course, as I'm leaving, so I don't have the chance to watch it. So I have the freaking longest shift ever, waiting to come back here and react to this stuff with you guys, and I'm finally ready to do that right now. With that being said, you guys will probably be seeing this on Sunday, but regardless, hopefully you guys are excited to check out these reactions with me. We're doing multiple in one video. I feel like that's the first time that we've done that when it comes to new trailers that are released. So I'll leave timestamps in the description below if there's a trailer that you guys really want to see me react to. I would recommend you watch them all, but if there's maybe one or two that you're specifically looking for, then I will leave the timestamps in the description of this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel as well. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. It really helps me out. And you might be thinking, well, what's so important that you need to be subscribing to the channel? Because, well, honestly, you guys, all these trailers that we're reacting to here today, we're going to be breaking down each and every one of the episodes of these series that are being released. So everything from Tales of the Jedi to Bad Batch to Mando to Andor. So make sure you guys are subscribing, please. I would very much appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, I've been waiting all freaking day to do this. Without any further ado, let's check out some of these trailers. We're gonna start with Secret Invasion, like I said, and then we'll get into the Star Wars trailers, all right? Here we go. And here we go. Did I say Secret Invasion? I meant live-action Mace Windu trailer. Y'all knew that was the thing, right? Oh boy, here we go. What's this? Just making sure my head's in shot. Who is this?
For years, you've been avoiding Earth. I have called for your help plenty of other times, and you've been pretty content to let those calls go straight to voicemail.
Oh, Hill.
Yeah, well, this is different. How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean, how much do I know about him?
Oh, War Machine. Oh, Ross.
Fury, we gotta be very careful now.
Who's who?
You're
Who's
in
a
no
scroll?
shape for
Who
this
is that?
fight that lies before us. This is just the beginning.
This is my war alone. And I'm the last person standing between them and what they really want. And what is that?
Hey. This is gonna be a crazy show. 2023. Okay, yeah, that's right, next year. Yeah, guys, so this is essentially gonna be a show like a who's who, who's a scroll, who isn't. I'm very curious to see what this one's gonna be all about, and sort of the invading force of the Skrulls, what role they're gonna play going forward, and I'm very excited to check that out. Okay, like I said, I wanted to watch that one because that was another trailer I hadn't watched, and I wanted to watch it here with you guys, so now we're gonna get into all the Star Wars stuff. So first up, we're gonna start out with the Andor trailer. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Spies. Saboteurs.
Mon Mothma.
Assassins.
Saw.
We've all done terrible things on behalf of the rebellion.
Damn.
Cassian Andor.
I saw a
Don't
clip
matter
about
what you
that.
tell me or tell yourself. You'll ultimately die fighting these bastards.
Which, I mean...
Wouldn't you rather give it all at once to something real?
We've chosen a side. We're fighting against the dark.
There is an organized rebel effort. Drill down and get a hunt started.
You realize what you set in motion? People will suffer.
Time has come to force her hand.
At what cost?
Everything.
Damn.
Every day we wait, they get
get stronger.
Fuck.
Let's take them by surprise.
Clones.
For the greater good.
Call it what you will.
I want to know what the heck the clones are doing in this.
People are standing up.
They're afraid. Right now, they're afraid.
Star Wars Andor, 3-episode premiere, streaming September 21st.
That's going to be one full arc, because if y'all remember, here, let me just scooch over here into shot. For those who remember, there are going to be 4 arcs throughout this series. It's 12 episodes, right? And each director gets 3 sets of episodes. So they're going to be releasing the first arc of this show in this first day that the show is going to be released. And then they've already announced a season 2 as well, and it's going to be a similar format. Over, instead of it taking place over different years, it's going to take place over the same year leading up to Rogue One. So I'm going to be very curious to see what they do there. I will admit though, like, of all the Star Wars shows that are going on that they've announced and stuff that's coming up, this is probably the one that I'm least looking forward to so far. But I am still very curious to see what they do with it. But, you know, like, I saw a clip on Disney Plus the other day, right? Like, they released some clips and stuff and a little trailer for it, for the show. And I mean, it looks fine, you know, like, I'm not going to sit here and say that it looks bad or anything, but I just think it's probably the thing that I care the least about right now. Like I said, I'm so curious to see. That could change, you know? All right, guys, the next trailer we're going to watch is the Mando Season 3 trailer. This one has been long overdue, for goodness sakes. Let's watch, shall we? I have not watched any of the leaked trailers for Mando, so all to keep my reactions pure.
Saved?
And so far we're just
You are as
recapping.
its father.
Oh wait, this is new.
plan.
Wait, this is new.
Of 2.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Shot here. Oh, is that a gauntlet fighter?
You have removed your helmet. Then you are a Mandalorian. No more.
Shit. No. They're being chased. Bo-Katan.
Your cult
With those... Oh, grief.
fractured our people.
They rebuild in
You
Mandalore?
then.
Oh! That was cool. That was a cool shot.
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
Is that Babu Freak?
All right, kid. Hang on. You ready for an adventure?
Got that frickin' N1 Starfighter. I'm ready. Give it to me. Give me a date. Season 3. Come on, give me a date. Give me a date. Streaming 23. Of course I didn't. Fine. Damn it. Okay, guys, so we got like this crazy shot here of what looks to be, I think, like them rebuilding that dome that got blown up, or maybe that's just whatever's left of it. But I mean, we do see Bo-Katan in what looked to be some kind of throne room, and I would assume that's on Mandalore. Okay, I see some Mandalorians in red armor here. Is that potentially Mandalorians that used to work for Maul? Question mark. I'm glad we're getting Grief Karga back, because he wasn't in Book of Boba at all, but he has been in both seasons of Mando. There's gonna be a lot of Mandalorians in this show, you guys. A lot of wars and stuff, which I'm gonna all for, because y'all know how much I love Mandalorians. And then there's freaking Babu Freak right here, like at least his species. So man, that's freaking crazy. Obviously, Mando's still rocking that N1, and yeah, next year, 2023, still no release date, which kind of annoys me. Let us check out the final trailer that I've been told by several people throughout this entire day that the Tales of the Jedi trailer was the best one, so I saved the best for last, or what several people have told me is the best one. So with that being said, you guys, let's check this out. And I think I'm very curious to see, right? Because we know there's going to be like a story about Dooku in here, or some stuff about Ahsoka, so of course that should be pretty exciting, but let's check out that trailer, shall we? Give it to me.
Everywhere there is life, but you must face death.
Oh, Padme's funeral.
Honor it.
The tree, Dooku.
Do not fear it.
Ahsoka, right? Little baby Ahsoka.
Jedi. Ahsoka is Jedi.
Oh shit! Yes! Let's go!
The best way I can protect you is to teach you how to protect yourself.
Master Dooku.
I want to bring peace and order to the galaxy.
Qui-Gon and Dooku, oh my god.
It is the only way you will truly have victory.
My Padawan.
Mace Windu, and
Again.
holy fucking shit.
Dooku, stand down.
October 26th, let's go. Oh, I saw Bail, Ahsoka.
I'm tired of fighting.
Obi-Wan and Yoda.
Been warning them about the coming darkness.
What
All
the?
that training pays off.
Oh my gosh, yes, this looks great. I'm so pumped.
Who might you be?
An Inquisitor. That was awesome. Yo, this feels like the Clone Wars is back, kinda sorta, for one day only. Okay, so there's a shot here of Padme's funeral. So the only thing I can think of why they would show something like this is that Ahsoka was at Padme's funeral. That's my guess. I'm assuming 3 of these episodes are going to be about Dooku and Qui-Gon, and the other 3 are going to be about Ahsoka. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. Like, I'm looking at Ahsoka's outfit here, and it kind of feels like a mix between the outfit that we get of her in, like, seasons 1 through 3, and then, like, midway season 3, they kind of change it from, like, the look of her, like, being 14 to 16 and her having more clothes on. Because when she's 14, she really isn't wearing much clothes, but then when she's 16, she's wearing a lot more. In this one, it's like sort of, there's obviously more clothing on her, but you can obviously still see like part of her stomach, like sort of in the belly button area. So I'm assuming this is probably around the time that she's maybe like 15 years old. It is interesting that she's having the practice fights against the clones, right? And we kind of see what happens between the clones and Ahsoka at the end of the Clone Wars, so it's really sad when you think about it. And that's pretty much the same spin move that she uses on them when the clones start surrounding her on that round table, you know what I'm saying? Qui-Gon Jinn out here, young Qui-Gon Jinn looking like a young Luke Skywalker with those clothes on, honestly. That's why I was a little confused at first. I'm like, wait, who is that's not supposed to be Luke. And I'm like, oh right, it's Qui-Gon. Man, I love that we're gonna get Dooku like this, sort of like him tampering with the dark side a little bit, but he's still a Jedi at this time. I find it funny that Windu and Dooku are here together, and Windu's telling Dooku to stop, but you know, like he's about to kill someone. And I just think back to episode 2 when Windu's like, you know, my lady, Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He wouldn't assassinate anyone. That's just not in his character. And I'm sitting here watching this like, I think that might have always been part of his character. Okay, so here's a shot here at like 1:14 that I'm really curious about. Like this shot of Ahsoka walking down this hall with like a cloak on and everything. Where is this? Is this potentially like her on Naboo after the funeral or something? All right, so we got a freaking Inquisitor here in this show, so I am really curious about this. Oh, this makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so this Inquisitor is having a stare down with Ahsoka, and Ahsoka looks a little bit older in this shot compared to some of the other ones, right? She's looking more around that age of after season 7. So there's already an Inquisitor hunting her after this season, after the Clone Wars. Wait a minute, is this gonna follow the Ahsoka novel? Because in the Ahsoka novel, she does fight an Inquisitor. Shit, at first I thought the Inquisitor was having like a stare down with Dooku, but no, this is like the Inquisitor and Ahsoka. Oh, and of course, he's got the freaking Imperial logo on him and everything. Man, maybe it's gonna be more like Ahsoka gets 4 episodes, Dooku gets 2, because I'm seeing a lot more like different stuff with Ahsoka than I was with Dooku. Like, I was still seeing a lot of Dooku stuff, but it all felt like it was around the same time. Where Ahsoka here, I'm getting her as a baby, I'm getting her as a teenager, I'm getting her after the Clone Wars. Like, this is brilliant. I love this. I mean, Ahsoka's my freaking favorite character, y'all. If we're gonna get more stuff with Ahsoka, y'all already know I'm most likely gonna love it. I am all for this show, you guys, and my hype for this show just went up massively after this trailer. Okay, guys, so here's something else I want to add to the conversation here, just to get your guys' thoughts, because I have a lot of thoughts and opinions on this. So at the time that I'm recording this bit right now, and this is after having a massive rant with my friend about this, who kind of felt similarly to it the way that I do as well, and I'm sure once my brother wakes up and sees the text chain, he will probably agree and say the same thing. But the Andor trailer right now at the time of this has 1.1 million views. The Mandalorian Season 3 trailer has 1.8 million views. And the Tales of the Jedi trailer has 2.3 million views, which is double what Andor has. I'm honestly surprised that Mando didn't get more views than Tales of the Jedi, but I don't know, maybe the mainstream has just lost interest in Mando Season 3 since it's been so long since Season 2. I don't know. But regardless, I'm thinking that this is all of the die-hard Star Wars fans that are watching this trailer, and if that's the case, look at what's topping them all. It's the Dave Filoni Clone Wars animated-like show, which then makes me ask Kathleen Kennedy and everyone at Lucasfilm, why on earth did you cancel Clone Wars in the first place? Now, my friend brought up this point, and it's really ironic because Disney is all about making money, and it's ironic because at the time, Clone Wars was like the fan-leading thing when it came to the thing that people had the most interest in for Star Wars. On top of that, it was costing far less money. It's animation, right? So you hire voice actors, which is cheaper than live action actors. The animation itself is cheaper. How do you look at something like Clone Wars and then go, okay, you know what? And we're canceling this. And it's ironic because look at all of the trailers that we got today and look at what is doing the best when it comes to viewership. Just thought I'd throw that out there. But for now, that is going to wrap us up, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with others to help support the channel, and I will see you guys next time.